Speak for me, Kev. Thought one of these were you, but clearly not. It says it's Kev the Web Discord, but it's not picking you up like it's Kev the Web Discord. Speak for me. There we go.
Hello.
Application.
Oh no! I forgot about the fucking window. Oh.
You got caught off by the window.
Yeah, I was turning around to shoot, and I didn't see a break or
Getting
hear
caught
it.
off by the window is what was happening to me a bunch yesterday. It is not capturing this audio of the game very well whatsoever, Kev. Very quiet. Oh, I'm burning myself. All that effort to burn myself to death. Oh shit, okay. Let's bring it over here. Kev, I can't believe I did it, man.
Good job, man.
I only took 2 days. I rocked around 100 is next. Or maybe knocked around 100 is first, Kev.
Yeah.
Let's find out. It's gonna take me probably another hour or so at least. These rounds starting to take quite a while with the flamethrower, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially because I don't really know the strat of how you shoot the thing. Should I have it on scroll wheel instead of click, you think?
If you want to try that,
Yeah.
I think it's...
I might quickly try and bind it to down scroll wheel.
Because it surely has like a fire rate cap on it.
Well, it's not the fact that the cap. The issue is that sometimes it just is using way too much, and I'm hoping if I scroll wheel it, it won't use as much fuel per click, you know, because it's actually letting go immediately. Oh man, 51k.
Let's go.
World at War knocked. No perks, bro. This is higher than my Black Ops 3 highest knock round, you know? I've never gone past like the 40s on BO3, I just couldn't be bothered. And that's with Thunder Gun. I know like the round system's different, obviously, but
Yeah. I just shot it because a barrel blew up right next to me.
there's something special about doing it on World at War, you know? Where it feels like it should be really difficult.
Well,
BO1 round 50 would be the real impressive thing, you know?
what's the reference?
You have regular zombie spawns because it's Black Ops 1. You have a Thunder Gun to help with that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, a regular round 100 takes about 6 hours on most maps, so you have to have 6 hours worth of Thunder Gun armor. And Thunder Gun doesn't make drops in BO1. So, riddle me that one. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how you do it. I imagine crossbow strat. Where you just run around with the crossbow that can kill everything pretty quickly, and then you just spray ammo with your other gun, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna pause and roll a smoke, Kev, because I've earned one. For the first time in my life, I deserve to do drugs. Oh, I've never been this happy, Kev. That feels like such an achievement. Maybe don't take this the wrong way. Maybe it helps that you haven't got to round 20 for how much of an achievement this feels like to me. You know what I mean? Because it feels like it's difficult.
It's difficult,
Like, I'm
but
listening
it's
to you
just
play,
getting
and
the routine down. And I'm just not doing the routine.
Yeah, no, that's true. It is also true that I have played high round zombie since I was 12.
Well,
This is like comparing your Fortnite ability to me when it comes to zombies.
you
It's
have
like,
done it a whole lot
yeah, it's
more.
like you did play you did play COD, but you were playing it with your granddad to hang out, you know.
Yeah. My granddad go to the hospital,
Yeah, that's good to
and
hear.
it's his
I
birthday
am on
tomorrow.
stream, by the way, just anything. I don't know. Not that anyone watches it, but I don't know if you feel comfortable saying things still. But that's nice to hear. How long was he in there for? It's been a little bit.
2 weeks.
Mm. Is your nan still in hospital? Okay. You there? I guess not.
My mum will come in. I'm using my mic.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at sound.
No, no, that's fine. Oh, do not tab out, please.
My mum says hi.
Alright.
Hi.
You can order a whole ass PS5 from CEX now in Guildford. Kev. The
How much is that?
I
Set you
don't know,
back.
but the CEX delivers, Kev. They're on Just Eat. Sean has sent me a picture of CEX on Just Eat. Let me send this to you.
Just eat.
I promise you. I was going to message Miri that I got round 50. And I saw that.
CEX Guildford. PlayStation 4 software. Just give me the ray gun. It gives me the flamethrower.
I'm on round 50 still on Nacht WAW. I think the reason I'm so happy with this is because it like my childhood brain sees that and it looks so insane, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine being 8 years old, knocked, getting past like round 20 unless you're camping with the boys is impossible.
Yeah, it just goes back to the I didn't have friends thing, so
You must have just queued public match, bro, like a normal person did. That's how you made friends.
nah.
Then you're at fault. Because everyone had an Xbox 360 in real life. That's the facts. We agree. Even if you knew someone in real life who did like you, they had an Xbox 360. That was the truth of the situation.
Yeah.
But you just had to queue public match with Mycon.
Not having a mic. Like and
Damn, I was in there shit
yeah.
talking with the default PS3 mic every day, man. I remember this one time, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, the thing is, you know, everyone's risky as a kid, but like I don't really know why I was doing it because my dad would hit me. You know what I mean? It's like
Mm.
why am I risking things? But I'm up there, yeah, and I'm fucking swearing my ass off at this guy, and I'm like 11,
Mm.
and I come downstairs. My dad's mad at me. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be real bad, yeah. But
Mm.
he plays a lot of COD, and I think that must have helped me in this situation because he went to me. I understand, but you can't be screaming that language. Which to me only suggests that he must get as angry as I do at people on Call of Duty and thought to himself, well, that's understandable.
Yeah. Oh.
I used to play with this guy called Amruska. Do you know what else happened once?
Oh.
I brought like this costume on PlayStation Home. You know, like
Hmm.
the little
Yeah.
hangout game, yeah. I
Yeah.
brought a skin for £1. And then my parents found out and they were mad. But I was like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to take the blame, you know. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll get grounded. So I said, no, 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 mum, you don't get it. My friend Amruska brought the skin, yeah, and he was saying he was gonna unadd me if we weren't like twins, you know, if we didn't have the same outfit. And like he said he was gonna unadd me, mum. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't lose my friend. And you know, she was like, oh, you have to unadd him then. You can't be friends with that sort of person. So I looked both ways. I waited for him to leave the room, and I sent him a message. I was like, sorry, bro, I have to unadd you. It was fun playing in it. Bye. And then I unadded him. But I got away with it. You know, I had to lose a friend.
Yeah, well.
He was some random guy. He was like some young kid. Do you know what I remember about him?
Well.
The only memory I have of me with him, other than that PlayStation Home thing, is I got round 27 with him on co-op Kino once, like early 2011, and that was a decent round. Like it wasn't good, but but it felt good.
Mm.
It must have been decent on the leaderboards back then. I don't know. Like no one played zombies, you know what I mean? So anything was decent.
Mm. Most of the time I played offline because I didn't want to update my PS3 and or couldn't get on the
I
Wi-Fi at
did
my
that for
grand.
BO1 for a while because there was a glitch where you could get 3 weapons. I don't know if you ever used that.
Nah.
If you brought a gun off the wall whilst pulling a grenade out, it would just give you an extra slot.
Huh. Nah.
That got
Like
patched
I
very
didn't know
early.
anything. Like
Um, my dad just played games, I think. So I always had people who were older who were like watching and reading about that sort of stuff, relay the information to me. And then by the time I was like 10, 11, I had like figured out that's how you figured stuff out. So I was just watching like Mr. Dark JD and Bob of the Dead, how to get 10,000 points on round one, you know? That was just the shit I was watching as a kid.
hmm.
It's weird because I've always been competitive, I guess, but it was always zombies. And then like multiplayer was fun, you know? Like
Yeah.
I went on multiplayer to have fun. And then zombies, I was like grinding. And that changed, I guess, probably with Fortnite, because it became player versus player in Fortnite.
Hmm.
But like, I remember when Chronicles came out, yeah? I
Yeah.
was sitting in a call with my friend Gareth Thrower and my friend Jacob High, and we would all play. And Jacob was an arsehole, he didn't like me, I don't really know what I did to him. He just wasn't a big fan of me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. But we'd all sit there, and Jacob got like around 50 on the Eisendrach, and I got around 71 on Ascension. So then Jacob had to try and beat me, and he couldn't.
Mm.
But then he got like around 48 on Rev, so I got around 51, and then he got around 66.
Hmm.
And then I never beat him, bro. So I beat him on one map, and I couldn't beat him on the other one. And I was like, oh, let's play Kino, because I like Kino, you know. I didn't want to try and beat him on DE because I didn't like DE at the time. Because when I was a kid, I didn't like Easter egg steps. You know what I mean? It was too
Yeah.
finangled. I don't know why. It's not like I couldn't do them. Even when I played Rev, I'd refuse to do anything but the Apothicon Servant upgrade and Jug Mask. Like I wouldn't
Yeah,
do.
that was pretty much me.
But it's like
I
surely
on DE. I would play with my one pal, Matthew, not the same, Matthew. But I would do the wolf bow, and I would help during the wisp step. I
Yeah.
two nukes just spawned in.
I always wonder
With
why I
one
didn't,
chalice
why I
bar.
never used to just get the god mask at least, you know? It's like,
Like
I get it,
I
I
never
don't like the
wanted
Easter
to
eggs, and I was
learn how
playing.
to do them because it seemed like it was so much.
It did
You
always
know?
seem like it was so much, and I guess that's why I wasn't doing the god mask. That's just truthfully the truth of it. It felt like it would have taken forever, but it honestly
Mhm.
didn't take that long. I used to love like the smaller maps. I got around 86 on Verotica.
Yeah.
But to be fair, all you do on Chronicles is you sit at the back of, the doctor's office, the right of power.
Hmm.
You keep the door behind you shut, and you just sit still with a Wonder Wolf spamming left click, Kevin.
Hmm.
And then you just use power vacuum, cash back, and what you may call it, alchemical. Though I don't use perkaholic on it. Do you know why? Because
Why?
I use immolation and crate power, so I can get the packed Wonder Wolf, so it has more ammo anyway. And I
Yeah.
find you don't need the other perks when the whole strat is to sit in a corner spamming Wonder Wolf.
Yeah.
You wanna watch a video? Or are you currently running around?
I'm currently running around. Do I see my awful gameplay?
I do, but I feel like I can't keep my mouth shut, and then I feel like I'm being rude, so I'd rather not, because I think I'll just distract you.
Uh, well, I'd rather you point out something that you can see that I'm doing wrong. Like,
I'll watch. That is not it. You don't really want to barricade that window, by the way.
nah.
No, you want to
Well,
stand
I
next.
just
You want to
like,
stand next to it at the start of the round and let them all flow out, and then just train around that close pole that's near you with just one or two. Because the issue is if you barricade it, it can fuck up the timings. You know what I mean? Because say now, what if there was a zombie on that window? You're already in the train, but he has to break through the whole thing before he can join it. You know, so you might end up just joining it at a very awkward time. Whenever you're low, just go back to the window. Like, there's only one zombie, just go back to the window and drag them all over to this side, and then restart it once there's a bigger train. You know what I mean?
mm,
Because the thing, you just always want that gap on the left here, so when the stair zombies come, they're not a problem, and then you're good. Nice, and then just bring them to the back of the room and spray them all. It's easier to just like instead of shooting Higgs, you can hit a pole. You know, just literally run around them and take them to the back of the room where the M1A1 carbine will buy is.
mm,
Because you can make so much space between you and the zombies and just shoot them all. You know what I mean?
mm.
In the later rounds as well, that window on your right, basically any zombies that are coming there, they'll come through there before any other zombies even appear a lot of the time. You know what I mean? So you'll be able to get them into the map early, which is always helpful. I mean, you're doing it right. I would just say where you're shooting your ray gun's a bit awkward. I would try and create more space. And your starting position was a bit awkward last round, but since I said to go more towards the window, you have been. This is fine, as long as you're within the right side of the room to dragon. I think that's the whole round, to be honest with you, bro. You fucking just cooked them. You don't want to run round that second pole, Kev. You just want to put your back to the lantern. So you want to use the back of that second pole as like the cover, you know? Like when you're doing the train, like you want to come back around and then just put your
Hmm.
back to the pole. And that way you can stare in front of you and you can see if any zombies are coming from that way as you come, you know? So you have a good vague of like how much time you can turn and just put your back here for. The only issue is if you run round it is you can get caught by the window zombies, you know, where you can't the other way.
You're caught in there
Yeah,
and
but you
there.
should never be near
There.
this door. You'll never even go near the door. Round starting, you should start by window. Always, routine. Move to the window. With the Thompson, you can low-key just sit here and kill most of the zombies on up until like round 12, 13. If you just get overwhelmed, you just start doing the train.
Might just start doing it early.
Yeah, you're taking them way too wide though. Like you're gonna get caught in your back taking them that far. You cannot go behind that second pole. You will get caught. Nice, yeah, that's right. That's perfect. If you see you can kind of take your time as you come round to like generate space, you know, to get back around into that corner. Yeah, take your time, man. Like you're just sprinting, or like feel free to slow down and walk it. Look at where you're going, and then sprint as they get close to you. Like bait them into you, and then, bro, you shoot that ray gun so close to you, man. I beg you, fucking get away from them before you shoot. Run and jump away from them, and then shoot. You have the whole horde. You can come back here. You see what I mean? No more are coming from the stairs. You have all 24. Just take them back. Alright, I'll leave it there though. Other than that, you're doing the train perfect now. Getting the timing's a bit awkward, and it took me like 2 or 3 deaths doing it that way until I was good at it. But you get a feel for it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It really is just that one window. As you back yourself into the pole, it's like pretty difficult to time whether you're gonna be able to get back round sometimes. But it gets easier, I think, as the rounds go on and they spawn in quicker. Personally.
Mm.
You want to go a bit more direct to the pole, just so you don't drag them to the right, because that's the last thing you want, you know.
What's that power up? Ah, cool.
I, I would say basically keep doing what you're doing until about round 15, 16. Around then, you want to just start waiting for the full horde, you know, and then just take them all the way to the back of the room.
Yeah.
Because they'll start all be sprinters from about 15 onwards. Really don't do that barricade up there, I beg you.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah, perfect. That's why you want to slow down right in that corner, you know, to try and drag them all across. That's always your goal, is to drag them. That's why you're going there, you know what I mean? That's, you got to like think about why you're going to certain areas. You're trying to drag them all the way to the left, so give them time to get close to you and drag to the left, you know what I mean? Like you're in no risk if they're miles away. Let them run towards you a bit more. Yeah, perfect. And then when you come around here, they're all coming around that side. Alright, does that
Hmm.
feel more comfortable than before? Can I go back to a video?
Yeah.
Nice. I hope that has helped in some way.
I felt like kind of what I was doing before. It's
I
just
I would say from watching your gameplay, the big issue is that you just don't seem to drag the zombies. You know, it feels like you're doing the right train a lot, but you don't really know what you're trying to do with it. At the end of the day, everywhere you're going, you're trying to create space. You know, so you got to use those little angles you have to create the space. But other than that, you're doing the train right. It's just being too fast with it or rushing and not really looking will get you caught sometimes. And I also still don't like how you don't take them to the back of the room to shoot them. That's the most dangerous thing that you do. You should just run them all the way to the back of the room. Because you need to do that with the flamethrower, or it's literally not possible to do the train. So not practicing it is bad. Because you have a full horde here. There's like no risk to just running to the back and shooting them all. But you ignore me and choose not to do it, even when I'm asking you to.
Like, I don't know what you mean.
This is the front of the room, because that's the side you're training in. So run to the back of the room where the wall bar is, yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Like
And
I've been
then
doing
you
that
want to
for the
go to no, you
flamethrower.
want to go to the right
I
hand
know
side
I'd
of the
be going
stairs.
here
Yeah,
and then come around.
that's what
Yeah,
you want to do. That's how you want to kill the zombies, because you see the staircase to your right. They'll
hmm
pile up as you get into this corner on that right bit. So then your ray gun will do way more damage to them. You know what I mean? Because they're all grouped. Okay.
because like I've only been staying in there, and that's kind of what
Yeah, no,
been
you want to
tripping me
stay
up.
in there to get the train, and then you want to come back here when you start killing them. It's hard to get back there when there's zombies coming down from the stairs, you know. But once you've got the full horde, you might as well make use of all the space, because there's no risk anymore. That nuke will end the round, yeah, GG. But you get what I mean? It's like the only reason you don't come there at the start is because of the stair zombies, and there's just no zombies on
Yeah.
the stair anymore. Did that nuke not clear the round? Fuck me. It did hardly anything.
This does look like the last of the round, though.
Yeah, that is. And then look, you just got so much space with the ray gun. There's absolutely just no risk. You know what I mean? Like I know how you were shooting. It wasn't too risky, but all you have to do is get unlucky once. You know, with a zombie just appearing in front of you and the splash damage. Get back to the window. The last thing you want to do is be here as all the zombies spawn. Just always check the window as you're coming by, just to see if you need to sprint or whether you're good not to. You know what I mean? And other than that, you're
Um,
cooking it now. This is perfect. You've got the full horde.
uh,
Yeah, you didn't drag enough. You went too fast. You just went too fast.
uh,
That's what I mean by taking your time. You know what I mean? Let them come towards you. Like, quickly watch my game so I can explain it to you as I'm doing it, and then I think you
no,
really will understand it. Because I think trust me, I know what your issue is. Tell me when you're watching.
yeah.
So your issue is like, say when you're bringing them round here, yeah. Your first
Mm,
thought is to just come round, but look, I need them to be here. I need them to come this side of the pillar, so I need to take my time. Look, slow, slow, drag them, drag them, drag them. Here, when I'm here, wait, wait, get them all to come around that side of the pillar as much as I can, then go, you know what I mean? My purpose of going here is to get as many of them to come this side of the pillar, you know?
yeah.
So wait for them to come. It's fine if they get close to you, you can look at them. It's fine, look, slowly back up, get them around the pillar. That's all you're doing wrong. This bit's perfect. You're doing this with no problem because you can do it with speed. But you just start rushing, you know? Let them round, go. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I think you're good. Everything else is perfect. Let them round. And one way to do it is to not go as wide round this, you know? When you come around this, try and go as tight as you can back through the horde.
All right.
That way it doesn't bring more of them to this side.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
when you've got the full horde, you bring it back here. With the ray gun, I go all the way back here and shoot. With the flamethrower, I'm a bit tighter to them, obviously.
Okay.
But you're doing it basically perfect, man. That one little thing, and trust me, it'll become easy. You know what I mean? Like the game is basically the same from 20 to 7 billion onwards.
Then you can't get 7 billion. So yeah, as I was saying, before I muted my mic and completely forgot about it. Yeah, he was in for about 2 weeks. My gran is out the hospital, but she's pretty much in her bed. Like,
Yeah. Well, at least she's out.
uh, she's out. She's got medication.
Mm. Yeah, I remember my nan got put on an oxygen machine.
Mm,
My granddad is now, but he refuses to use it half the time. He's pretty good when he's at home, I hear, but he doesn't like using things out and about. He feels embarrassed a little bit. Which is fair enough. I think I'd be the same.
yeah, I'd rather look like I'm dying. No, look like I'm dying and just drop dead in front of somebody.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Traumatize them. Because that is funny. If the last thing that I can do is cause someone mental pain, at least some type of psychological response, that'd be funny.
I
I'd
will.
I'd, I'd chuckle.
It happens, you know. People drop dead all the time in front of people. Maybe it'll be you.
It it could be you. It could even be me. It could
What
even.
what I will say though is this train is actually one of the most awkward trains on any map I've played. So if you get this one down, I'm pretty confident you'd be able to go for around 50, 100 on most maps. Like I think you could do all the BO3 maps other than Garod already. I don't even think I'd be able to do Garod without extensive practice. Have you seen that map?
Yeah.
I saw a new strat, Kev, which is sick. You know the Guard of Siegfried?
Yeah.
The punches crash your game, but recently they found out that
Did they?
yeah, on high rounds apparently. But the dragon bit of it doesn't apparently. But they didn't realize that till recently because everyone just binned it off.
So you can just have the dragon fighting for you, like every like
Like when you shoot the
2 minutes.
acid out of it, not when you let it fly. Yeah,
Okay.
and basically what you can do is when it stops, if you get a dead wire kill right after, it just seems to break and instantly refill it.
Oh.
And the guy who discovered it's arguing that's not an infinite specialist glitch because those are banned. But he says that this one is different because that applies to specialists that never run out. And that's how the rules always apply. But the Guard of Siegfried does run out. You're just using a glitch to fill it back up, you know?
Yeah, you're just refilling it.
Which is
Yeah.
fundamentally different. Because he also said it
Yeah.
50-50 happens even if you don't get the dead wire kill.
So it is literally just the
Yeah,
state of the game that can just refill it.
yeah, that's what he's saying. There's no
It's,
way to ban it because, like, although he's making it happen more often, it would happen anyway sometimes. So I
yeah.
think that's pretty legal, and it looks fucking hard though, but it looks fun as shit.
Mm.
I also was so bad as a kid because I wouldn't get rid of Widow's Wine, and I think on reflection after playing Nacht, having Widow's Wine is probably bad if you have a set like route you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You get hit and they just block your route.
Thing is, like, say that you widow's wind in the corner because you didn't drag them far enough, then there's three zombies that are stunned and zombies can't get past them. But then once the widow's wine runs out, or you kill the widow's wine, you've got a horde build up right in front of you.
Yeah, obviously it matters on the map. Like I remember on
Yeah.
Kino, I'd have the thunder gun, but the issue is unless you have infinite like max ammo gobble guns, if you can't just shoot infinite thunder gun bullets, you know what I mean? And then you get
Mhm.
like you widow wind them in front of you, you then are too scared to shoot because you're like, I need this bullet, and then you get yourself trapped being an idiot instead, even which is even worse. You know what I mean? Because at least when you
Yeah,
get widows trapped in the corner, you're like, ah, I was trapped either way. You know what I mean?
yeah. Without widows, it feels like you can wriggle through a lot more.
You can, especially in BO3, the slide gives you a lot of leeway sometimes.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I never thought about proning to take less hits
It only
before.
seems to work in this game because you get glued to the. And I think
Yeah.
they get confused when you're moving on how to hit you. Because if you just spam jump, sometimes you wriggle through some weird shit in this game, you know what I mean?
Mm.
It seems like they just don't like you. They don't like you moving. They attack very weird
Well,
in this game.
this is their first AI model of what zombies would be.
I think it's arguably the second best as well.
What would you say the first?
BO1 and 2.
Mm,
BO3 zombies are way over aggressive. And it's compensated by you having super broken guns, you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like, it's fun, I enjoy it, but like, I do think
It's
BO
not like original, like,
yeah, I do think BO1 and BO2 is the perfect middle ground. You have very strong weapons that are limited by ammo.
yeah.
But like you can pretty comfortably train on all of the maps.
Yeah.
I mean, the issue with BO3 is like you can comfortably train on most maps, but you can also comfortably just sit in a corner and turn your brain off. And I don't like when that becomes the option, you know?
Yeah.
I know I'm always the one who makes the joke, like who's complaining the amalgams. Uh, but I think it is pretty artificial difficulty when the challenge disappears the second you can just like sit in a corner, you know?
Uh,
Like with a liquefier on die rise, I am basically invincible still, you know? But it stops being that way eventually. I think
yeah.
that's good.
There needs to be like I enjoy the feeling of being overpowered in zombies, but there also needs to be like a risk factor.
Yeah. And I don't think BO6 achieves that. You know what I mean? You just fall off
Yeah,
completely.
no.
You just fall off completely and it's boring. And then I think BO3 is the exact opposite. I think they tried to like make it so the zombies were juiced and you were juiced, but it just feels like you're way too juiced.
Yeah.
And then BO4 is just way too hard. And no point in a match of BO4 do you think you're in control. The zombies are winning. That game is spam special essential anyway.
BO4, I'm trapped in here with zombies. BO3, the zombies are trapped in here with me.
Yeah, man. All the BO4 wonder weapons are shit. The zombies' health cap at 35.
Yeah, Carnate with scope.
I'll never let the new tryout team take the blame for health cap, by the way. I don't know what Jason Blundell was cooking with around 35 health cap, Kev. That's
Ah,
so early into the game, isn't it?
yeah. Like if it's your first run through, you're hitting that and learning the map, and then it just gets.
Trust me, you ain't hitting that. You played a game of Blood of the Dead.
I have played Blood of the Dead, but not
You're
solo.
dying on round 18.
Uh,
Getting the magma cat when I was 14 was like a fucking expedition. Oh, I love BO4. I think I would love it now. I'm very good, you know? Now I'm like 20. But as a child, it was terrible. It just felt so unplayable, you know?
I played Blood of the Dead split screen at my pal's, but
you and Miri would be able to play BO4 Easter eggs even now, but you know what I mean. As a kid, you just make silly decisions a lot more. In BO4, you very much have to hold a zombie. You know what I mean. If you want to do stuff, and you know
hmm.
what you're like as a kid, you just want to get shit done.
Oh shit, was that the last zombie? Hey, ex-player, you should be holding the zombie. What are you doing?
Yeah, and you just never holding the zombie. And it's like I'm playing solo as well. I'm just choosing to do it mid round. You know, I'm the one with all the power.
Yeah,
But I'd never learned my lesson. That's why I was so bad at 2 hit down games. I used to hate 2 hit down because it'd be like round 8 and I wouldn't buy jug and I'd still be running around mid round.
M1 Garand with launcher. Let's go.
You ever just like boot into transit over and over until you get perma jug before you play the game?
Nah, I just raw dogged it and died.
I was out there getting perma jug. I was out there, bro, trying to get the Olympia to turn into the ray gun because I didn't know how it worked. So I didn't realize I couldn't do it because I was too high level.
Yeah, I didn't know about the level thing.
I think I learned recently it's not even a level thing, it's like a kill thing.
Hmm.
Like you have to die a certain amount of games in a row without reaching like a certain round, like in your first like set of games.
Hmm.
Like I remember watching a video on it. I don't know what the exact data was, but like it, for example, it'd be like you have to play 10 games without surviving 50 rounds. You know what I mean? So you'd have to die before round 5 on most of those games. Type B.
Yeah. Just just run off the top of the building unburied like 10 times.
Well, I think the thing is once you've done it once, it's like perma turned off. If you know what I mean.
What?
Like once you've managed to do that once within 10 games, it's perma turned off. It stops checking for it, if you know what I mean. So it has to be a fresh account, which is why it doesn't work.
Oh,
Because any normal player who's any good at zombies has probably managed to do that, you know what I mean?
yeah. Fuck's sake. Can I get the gun that I want, please? So I don't know if it's just a visual glitch, but you can buy it. It says when you're holding the Thompson, you can buy the Thompson for 1,500. But I think if I don't know, I don't know. I'm gonna try and just buy it out my hands, see if it takes my money or it just buys ammo. Because the gun isn't different. Jeez, oh, I need to turn down the zombie volume. There's just the same groan MP3s in my ears every second. It's kind of killing me.
What do you say?
Just loud. Zombies are just loud.
Oh, you got to turn your game down a little bit, yeah.
Thing is, I turned it up so I could hear it better, and then like, after like turning my brain off while not having the ray gun, it's just so loud hearing the same sounds. You know?
Let's see if Miri wants to join call, if you mind.
Go for it. MP4. Why isn't the nuke doing anything to him? Is it because he isn't in the place? No. It should kill him outside.
It just doesn't feel like it, bro.
Like, he's just still running. Like, he's not affected. Like, there's no fire on him either.
You know how the game resets between 90 and 100 hours? Does that only include time played? Like, if you pause, does it stop, I guess? You know what I mean? Like, does the pause time not include within your hours? I wonder.
I don't
Because
know.
if so, what do you do when you go to work? Or sleep? Because these are adult men getting these world records, you know what I mean? Are they booking work off to do COD Zombie record runs? You know, surely not.
For doing COD Zombie record runs, I don't think they go to work.
Fuck you.
Hey, fucking you understand. Come from.
Racist, bro.
No, I'm just classist.
No. No, I just don't like it when the skin color's different. Oh, my flamethrower doesn't shoot bullets anymore.
I don't think your flamethrower ever.
Oh, don't read into what I said that heavy, man. Get a fucking life. I end this round quick with a ray gun. Are they like low? Because I have an insta kill for the next round if so. I don't think so. Fuck it. What if I grab the insta and just end the round? How fast does next round spawn in?
Nah, it doesn't. It only gives you ammo. It doesn't make you rebuy it.
For what?
If you get Thompson out of box, it doesn't make you rebuy ammo, even though like it says buy the weapon.
Well, do you know what it did it for me?
Did it?
It got rid of my fucking weapon slot. If you grab it with the Thompson, with the other gun that's not your Thompson in hand, Kev, whilst already having a Thompson in your hand, it breaks your game. It removes a weapon slot from you.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at it with the Thompson in my hands.
Round 54. I guess
Round
100's
11,
my
no ray
goal
gun.
now, but I don't really care.
Round 12, no ray gun. Double barrel shotgun. Let's go, baby.
I can see myself hitting around 100. I mean, I can see myself playing till reset if I really wanted to, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, I don't really see what kills me. Like, that might be arrogant, but I feel like what changes from the last 30 rounds to the next 300, you know what I mean? I should surely only die if I lose focus, which I'm sure will happen, but...
And a Panzer Shrek from the box. Fun. I almost died, but I didn't because I got stuck to the glue.
Oh shit.
Man, now it's just playing like campaign music.
Okay, so it might be able to play Samantha's Lullaby.
It might be
Okay, that's good to know. Because I'm so
because
certain it
I'm
can.
getting some military like fanfare, like trumpets
All
and
I
shit.
know is I'm so certain it can play Samantha's Lullaby.
Boom, boom, ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du.
I need to stop jumping there because I always hit my head.
There we go. There we get her fucking Reagan. It's only round 13.
Or washing machine.
Washing machine. Round 13. Got myself a Reagan. Whoop-de-doo.
That zombie saw me, he said, pull your trousers down. I said, what?
Oh, he told you pull your trousers down. That seems ridiculous.
I was thinking that's very not legitimate. You know, because I'm a young boy.
Illegitimate young boys. What are you talking about?
Got me very fucked off. The issue is, she's gonna snap me, but I'm fucking mid-game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bitch. Got that on stream, you know? Just to remind myself when I send it back that she's a dumb bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna clip it.
Yeah, love it, send it to her, let her fucking know.
I'm playing though. I would. I just make it a stream highlight.
It's not a fucking highlight, bro, it's common sense.
uh,
But you see what I mean, Kev? Like, what changes round by round? It's easy as shit. Once you start, because I'm just doing the same thing every fucking time, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'm just doing the same
Just
thing over and over.
total out.
I'm the goat at repetitive tasks. Like, well-known fact.
Yes, no, maybe. Can you repeat the question?
The issue is every round I go that's closer to 100, Kev, the more I want to get it. Which is a problem
Mhm.
if I die at like 85, because you know what's going to happen if I die at 85. What I'm going to do tomorrow instead of playing for Rook.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I don't even know how long it's going to take to go from 55 to 100. A long fucking time, I think, huh? And it's pretty late.
I hate it when you can see the zombies strafe for no reason.
They don't
Just,
do it for no reason, it's to try and cut you off.
yeah, well,
You heard it here first, folks. Kevin hates the baiting mechanics.
trying to do my simple training. Getting to see that shit is quite annoying.
I want to check something before I keep playing. I'm gonna just add Miri to a call in case she wants to join. But it's 1 in the morning, so if she doesn't, I shouldn't call her.
It's almost 2.
You're almost 2. Fucking. Didn't expect that one.
Hmm.
That's a lot of fucking zombie spawns. Fuck me. Oh, bro, they're all spawning on the window, Kev.
Oh,
That was a really unlucky round almost, but I'm the goat. Yeah, if even those rounds don't cause me problems, then, I mean, dying is purely a me problem. Oh my god, no, don't hit my head there. How many times? Bro, I'm cooking them alive, Kev. I guess the play is to start using my flamethrower earlier in the round, isn't it?
Hmm.
Like, I can just use it the whole time I'm training, and it's really no harder. And I should kill way quicker like that. Oh, but then there's fire everywhere.
Ah.
That's something you don't always consider, huh?
My
Okay.
man's playing with fire. Doesn't know the first step.
Facts, bro, I've been saying.
How good would the scoped cannon UK be in multiplayer?
It's pretty good. I'll confirm your suspicions.
Because it looks fairly decent on round 5. Yeah, it's fine. I'll swap the scoped cannon 8K for an
Yo, Kev,
unscoped
all the zombies are glitched. None of them are moving. What the fuck? Kev, what the fuck? Kev, the zombies are bugging the fuck out. What do I do?
Um,
Kev, the zombies are bugging the fuck out. Okay,
I saw.
I think they're fine now. Bro, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? That was so weird.
It was.
That could have gone so wrong, Kev.
Huh.
Kev,
Yeah,
I'm almost at round 60.
I can see.
These things don't fucking die, Kev.
Hmm.
These things don't die. Alright, round 59. Let's go. W.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. A few more insta-kills would be nice.
I'm just getting eerie campaign music. Around 60.
Yeah. I pulled off an absolute fucking miracle. At all check that window there. That could have been really dangerous. I'll tell you this right now, Mr. T-Lexify didn't get the World at War knocked around 100. And I also didn't touch kids, so I'm up 2-0, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm a lot more confident about the round 100 for Heroic now. I've managed to do this one as well, to be honest. Okay, back over to here. What's the full horde? You see what I mean? On the higher rounds, it's so much easier because the full horde is here within half a second.
Yeah.
And then I'm able to use the entire space.
Not what I want. Quarter milli points.
Is that an alpha nuke? I'll take that. That'll clear this round within 2 seconds. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I hit round 100, Kev. If I do I just kill myself? So I don't know how
Um,
much longer I can play for, man. Because it's getting late. Can I be asked to pause it and come back?
I'd pause it, and if it dies, it dies.
You think I do just keep it going and pause it and come back?
Yeah, because like there's every bit that it could just crash at any moment.
Yeah, but you think I should just keep going for like insta-kill rounds instead of just calling it at 100?
Yeah, because if you can go past, what's the point in stopping it and then having to do all this again?
It's like, why would I ever do it again?
Yeah,
I
get
don't.
the first
Yeah, but I didn't plan to.
9,000
I didn't
runs.
get planned to go past 50. Well, I can't get world record because I'm not using the strat that's quick enough. You know what I mean?
Ah, fair.
So like, however high I go, it's just gonna be for myself. And do I really care about getting around like 500, 1,000, or even like trying to? I don't know, man. I've got around 250 on Terminus, you know, and I was bored at 250 on there. I want to get kills with this insta-kill before it runs out.
Hmm.
You alright?
Yeah, I died.
What round?
Ugh, round 10, just spinning the box.
Have you not got another run back to Reagan since that other
Nah.
one? Oh, that's unlucky. It looked like you were just figuring it out as well.
Yeah, I was doing it fine. And then the zombie sidestepped me, or two zombies sidestepped me. Completely fucked up. I was trying to build the train.
Well, I might just try and play towards 100 and then stop there for today.
Enough walking for today. We set up camp here.
Well, it shouldn't take too long, to be honest. It looks like I'm doing around every like 2 or 3 minutes. So what? 37 times 3? It's like an hour and a half.
In
Plus, like,
case you bone
nukes
it's
and
up for
insta
that.
kills, speeding it up like drastically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever I get one.
The world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth.
What you doing about?
I was doing the buried cinematic intro.
Oh,
Well, not so cinematic, but like every time you load into the map, you get Russman saying that shit.
flamethrower is so fucking slow, isn't it?
Yeah. If only you could just pack the flamethrower on this map. How high quickly could you go?
Oh, it'd be so much quicker. I'd be tempted to play this again with a packed flamethrower spawned in, honestly. That could be fun.
Yeah. Oh, Springfield.
I mean, the
Oh,
rounds go forward. They never stop going forward. I'm just trying to burn them as much as I can before they, at the start, you know?
yeah. Try and make as little lips as possible.
It's a bit more risky, but Loki, I can't be asked it taking 7 hours around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going here? Pull my Reagan up. Yep, cool. I gotta stop jumping there, Kev.
Yeah.
Even if it just charged back quicker, you know, it wouldn't even be that bad.
Mm.
This is like using jet gun on transit, but it doesn't break.
Yeah.
I'm so scared I'm gonna get glued to him, you know, when he gets close to me.
Yeah.
It was actually the easiest zombie map they ever made this entire time, Kev.
Mm.
What am I doing? Oh, why did he sidestep like that? That was a racist, Kevin. Please be a nuker and insta-kill, that'd be lovely. That is a double point. And the map, I have absolutely nothing to spend my points on, Kev.
Mm.
Let's just back myself up into a cupboard, Kev. Oh, nice, a nuke for next round if I can end the round quick. They still have so much health, even though ray gun's not killing them. Wow. This nuke's gonna be useless, I think. Yep.
Ah.
What an ass time for the nuke to drop.
Yeah.
With 2 zombies left in that round, and side the pillar, you're coming. Alright, cheers, buddy. God, that guy keeps sidestepping me when I'm doing it with the flamethrower. I need to stop.
Bro.
Right?
Yeah, I only just realised that I have the Steam FPS overlay on.
Oh, I see. Are you still playing, are you?
Yeah, uh,
It says 2 in the morning, man. Even if you get a
yeah,
run going now, it's going to take a while to get to 50. I mean, I guess I'm here for another hour, at least. So not really out of choice, though, you know what I mean?
playing till my next death, which could be soon, could not be. Don't know.
I think you should give one of the maps that are less training reliant a go. I think you'd like Shino, because the training of the zombies is in decent open space, and the challenge of it is your ability to pump shotgun dogs.
Hmm.
Because they're really fucking aggressive on Shino, and you gotta like flick to them with a pump shotgun and pump them to death.
Ah, I see.
Otherwise, they eat your face, and then you know, because you get stuck to zombies, the dog gets stuck to you. So imagine how that feels.
Uh,
Yeah, so that's the challenge of Sheena.
Sticky dogs.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think you might prefer the challenge of those maps a lot more. Mirror is cool, and let me add to a cool. As I kill this zombie. Add.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, how do you do?
I'm on round 67.
Dubsty.
Look how crazy this shit is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I tried to play this map as far as I could once. I swear I only ever got in like the 15s and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not easy. I mean, the only thing I can kill them with is the flamethrower, and it takes 6 years.
Mm. They become immortal. Oh.
And you're 2 hit down, and they glue to you because it's World at War, which is really scary.
Yeah, I fucking hate the way zombies work in World of War. They're so much more spooky.
Look how long this takes per round. Earlier in the first few rounds, I was like using the ray gun. It was beautiful.
Mm.
This is way less fun.
Ray gun stop
Mm.
so early.
Yeah, my goal was 50, and then I hit 50, and it felt really easy. And I was like, oh, now I need to get 100. And now
You're
I'm
gonna
really
be
stressed.
awake at like 8 in the morning doing 100.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. How's your day been anyway?
I slept through all of today, to be honest. I got back from the party with my group mates in Portsmouth
Yeah,
at
Texas
7 in the
actually.
morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on with Kev yesterday at 6 in the morning, and he said Miri's just posted a story or sent me a chat. I can't remember what he said exactly, but I was like, what you on about?
Yeah. I think it's probably when I just got back home.
Yeah, it was one when you had left, and then one was like back in Guildford. I was like, oh, okay then.
Kev into know.
Yeah.
It's like fucking didn't you know you were gone?
No, this is pretty fun. Crips has a little strategy for on his channel. And it's pretty easy to download the game. You can just torrent it and play it through Plutonium, it turns out.
Yeah,
Oh, does.
dead easy.
Though I tried to put custom camos and stuff on, but it seems like you can only do that with Black Ops 1, which I think is cancer.
That I agree with that. That take that's an accurate take. I think.
I wanted my M2 flamethrower to have, like, I don't know, weed on it, perhaps, but
If you're torrenting it through Plutonium, surely that should come part of the package, you know.
yeah, well, it does with all the other ones, from what I know, but it just doesn't seem to work. I guess World at War just didn't even have it programmed for regular guns to be able to have camos on them, only packed guns.
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. Actually, it's a lot more work.
To be honest, they made a good game and they didn't think, why don't we just make everything.
Oh, look,
Fuck.
they can say what they want about making a good game, but I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. I'm on around 68 on a map with no perks and no wonder weapon. The entire system of this game is stupid.
Well.
Why are there only 24 zombies per round? And then why did they fix it on Doris but not change the other maps?
Such good questions.
Maybe
The answer will never be released.
they may just...
But-
Oh, sorry. I was going to say maybe they just cared about people's high rounds back in the day. And they thought people would be mad. But they'd definitely fix that nowadays.
I mean, do you think they even foresaw people doing high round shit at all? Anyway,
I don't think initially, but by the time they released Doris, surely.
I imagine it must have started up by then. To be fair,
That's what I mean. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been making the maps, surely. Because what else was there to do on them?
that's true.
Kev, the flamethrower drops my FPS, I just realised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have 250 when shooting the flamethrower.
Oh, of course, there's fucking nails everywhere. I'm gonna kill myself. I've now got to pick up fucking 40 tiny little nails off the floor while wearing nails.
You could leave them there, you know.
That's what I've been doing, but like,
That's what I've
There gets the point where there's just too many nails.
yeah, they're fucking everywhere. They're literally all over the floor, all over the desk.
When it starts feeling like you're walking on snail shells, that's when you got to...
I keep standing on them. That's the point that like made me go, I need to clean my room.
I have an insta-kill for next round.
Nice.
There's a
round
key bottle of Jägermeister.
Jägermeister's good.
Yeah, but it's empty and it's sticky. It's just hiding under my desk.
I don't want to know how or when or why that Jaeger got sticky.
Kev's there. He definitely would want to know. I speak to Kev daily. He's always asking me.
Well, you know, uni deadlines are coming up, you know, and these things happen.
You stop doing work, yeah? That's the mental distress, Kev.
Yeah, some problems only Jaeger can fix. So what?
That's...
Shit gets sticky.
Kev, I hope you're not just coming on random shit in your room, man. I beg of you.
Why
You
are
got to
we-
claim it, you know.
You've got to claim it, no. He's not a cat. Well, he might be.
Yeah, God. Otherwise, the cat will think things are the cats, you
I
know.
thought Kev was a Fort-type mini-shield.
Yeah, I am. Look at me.
I see where you're coming from.
I can't believe you didn't get the Fortnite mini-shield. The Discord emblem mirror.
I know, me neither. I saw it, but it was too late and it had expired. I was so sad.
I keep
Oh,
jumping into
don't
the...
worry though. Yours will run out and they'll make you pay for it in like a month or two.
Don't say that.
It was only like even when I think the one you got, you only get to keep it for like 4 months.
No,
I thought the same.
Oh, I'm on funny number. I'm about to be done with funny number.
Oh,
No, funny number.
number de
Oh,
fun.
I'm cooking them alive. Like, I mean, they're actually getting charcoal grilled. Look at.
They are black.
Like, yeah, I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, they've gone.
What?
They've gone fully black. Fuck me, can they just die? These 2 zombies have infinite HP.
What happens if you Molotov them?
Don't say that. No, no, I'm not gonna try, Kevin. Fuck you. We both know what happens if I try to Molotov them. I'm back at round 1.
Nah, like it made crawlers in the 20s, but that's just because it's an explosion.
The ray gun killed things in the 20s.
The Molotovs didn't kill things, so it probably just does nothing. That's all I'm thinking.
It probably just leaves fire on the ground and little else.
The fire on the ground is actually really scary. My flamethrower does it as well, and it's terrifying.
2-hit done.
It's not 2 hit down if you don't get hit though, Kev. It's 0 hit down.
Yeah, or it's 1 hit down if ray gun splash damage.
Well, why you
Fun.
ray gun?
No, no, no.
That was such a dumb way to die as well. It was purely me just being dumb.
That's so tragic.
No, that's fine. 50 was the goal.
Yeah, I mean, you got a dub, you know?
And it wasn't close enough to 100 to make me care to come back. Which is perfect, because I was really scared that I'd die at like 92. And I knew my goal would no longer matter, and I would have to come back for 100. But I'm happy to call it there and move on to Varrock.
That's satisfying in excess.
Alright, round 50 Varrock time.
Valid.
I restart till I'm on jug side. Yep. It is jug side I restart till too, yeah, Kev.
I think so.
That shit loads quick, you know?
Yeah,
Because
man, it's
yeah.
tidy, it's so fun, Mary.
That is quick.
You gotta get on the World at War high round grind. All the rounds only have 24 zombies. It's old COD, so all the high round strats are super fun. Going for 50 on every map up to BO3, and then I'll probably do around 100 on some on BO2 and 3, but...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it'd probably make me less of a shitter at zombies.
I don't know, I thought the same for Kevin, but he's just been stuck on round 19. It's hard. It's hard.
This one looks way worse. I fucking hate this map.
I think this is easier.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a trap up there. And because there's only 24 zombies around, the trap can kill basically the whole round.
I
So
see.
my strat is where I don't need to try and play faster than the game reset, because I'm not going for a world record. I'm going to keep one zombie alive and let trap recharge every round.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
And then I think it will basically be like brain dead easy is the hope.
I see what you're getting at. Big wisdom.
Yeah, but I still think you should hop on for Rock Doshino. I really think the thing that has caused you problems is you hate the first 8 rounds of getting the ray gun. And it
8 rounds? I was up 15
that's
just
what I
sitting
mean.
in the other room.
Go play a map that's less RNG dependent. Get your mental back. Come back to Nacht in a day or two. Like I think you'd much prefer Shino over it, because you have the Wonder Wolf or you have Trap.
What did I tell you two? I got slurred for being a woman on Marvel Rivals recently.
Well, that's how it should be.
I spoke, and that was my great crime.
Yeah, that is a crime. You're probably losing the game, and then a woman speaking in game chat. Like, what do you expect?
The game hadn't even started. We were in the spawn.
Oh, that's crazy.
With the first round hadn't even started.
I would say that's what ruins Counter Strike, you know.
Yeah,
Apparently Valorant is as bad for that as well.
Yeah, but it ruins it for even normal people because it's that bad. Like sometimes I feel like I can't play the game because there's just people getting mad at each other. Whether it's getting mad at a woman or getting mad at a black person or getting mad at the imaginary black man.
Or they're Turkish.
Or they're Turkish, yeah. Or they're Ukrainian and you've got Russian players, or they're Russian and you've got Ukrainian players.
Oh no.
Like, oh, every game is painful. Like, women aren't allowed to say a word in a CS lobby most of the time. Face it's better than Premiere, but
You
definitely.
are a woman. You are a woman. Go to kitchen. You play kitchen this round. Every game. Every round this game.
It is unfortunate
That
that
was one of the
Well,
things they
that's-
said.
too many maps have a call out called kitchen. It's an unfortunate truth of the game.
Even when there's no map called kitchen, they'll say go kitchen.
There's enough maps with the call out that the joke lands, you know, for everyone else in the lobby, you know.
I see what you're saying. I
There's
see what
just
you're
so many
saying.
places called kitchen.
Woman, make sandwich so we can play better. Yes. I feel hungry. I cannot one tap while hungry.
I can't dust to mid up when I'm hungry.
See, the thing is, when it's in an online game, though, I find it so fun because it just gives you license to be an awful cunt back. You know.
Yeah, I'm always just sitting there in the corner, just sad that I'm probably losing Elo because my team hates each other.
I revel in it, but I see where you're coming from.
I'll get mad at Kevin, and then I'll be getting mad at the teammates too, Kevin. But like in game chat, I'll always be nice to the random teammates because I'm always like they need to stay on the good side.
See, the only time I ever am nice to people is when they switch when I ask them to. Basically, every other scenario, I just leave them. You know.
Yeah, that's racism. Someone gets a nice ult, I'm like cheering them up and stuff. I'm like, damn, look at that go.
Actually, that's true. If I get rezzed by Adam Warlock and I'm like, damn, that was huge, then I will say.
I
But
will say it. I'm always saying to Kevin, fuck this guy, he's a retard. But you just gotta big him up, you know.
Good job. Good job. Nice try. Nice try.
give him the confidence in.
You would ever do that. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen, Kev.
Yeah, it always is. Alright. Time to play Rooked, I guess. Kev, you think I get round 50 first try?
Well, you already know what to do.
That's not true.
Yeah, you do.
I've seen people fucking fly rockets. I don't know how to fly a rocket.
Ah, you haven't been in the control room POV. But if you were, I'm pretty sure you'd be top notch at it.
Thanks, man. That's so kind of you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna buy Jug immediately. Jug, if I have a-
I heard your game go insta kill, and I was like, oh, wait, why are they not dying?
What round do you want, Kev?
I'm just playing Drinks now.
Oh, you're just playing Doris. Fair enough. I respect that.
There comes a time when thou cannot be fucked.
Yeah, that's fair. 2:30 in the morning would be that time.
I'll put it in my shiny things box. Do. Correct.
Do you
I
have
go over.
a box for shiny things? Is that jewelry specifically, or all shiny things?
All shiny things, so chains, rings, like
Okay, so jewelry.
earring. You know, like blades.
Okay, now that's one that wasn't jewelry. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Colt M1911s.
They're not shiny, mattering on which model you get.
The ones
Yeah.
with the cool stainless steel finish would be good though.
Plus,
They'd fit enough.
Mary's not allowed a gun.
Am I not?
No, you don't want to risk matching those, you know, American stereotypes.
Oh yeah, they don't let autistic people have guns, do
I
they?
think the autistic trans women are shooting up all the schools, so you just don't want to be seen with a gun. It's a bad look.
I think only one of us has been brave enough. So far.
That was enough for it to be
Bravery
stereotyped.
is what you're calling it.
I'm joking, but
That's how you get the
they
stereotype.
shouldn't shoot CEOs. Look, All I'll say is I'm not going to shoot up a school. If Elon Musk visits the country, however,
I think you would shoot up a school.
what purpose would that serve? If I was going to shoot
I
up
think
somewhere,
you
it'd be
wouldn't
Parliament.
require a purpose.
I would have a goal for any mass crimes I
As
commit
long as
like
it
that.
was a group activity and you weren't the one who came up with it, you'd be down for the idea.
No, because I
No.
That's every group activity with you ever, Mira.
yeah, but like
Like,
if there's consequences, I'm careful, you know.
oh no, I'm dead.
No, you lived.
I don't
Oh, he
really
jukes him.
know what I do because I haven't got enough points.
Yeah, you just play the game,
Do you know what I probably
get
do?
your perks, and then you do the traps.
I probably do this.
If only I could do a host time skill and just play two times speed in the early rounds.
You would immediately get caught in a corner, though. I feel like.
Nah.
Because I also need the flamethrower at some point. How do I even get speed cola? Oh, I guess I just open up there from the other side.
It is literally the next room.
Yeah, but I can't open that door.
Fair enough. The amount of business that they continue to conduct without a head is astonishing.
Yeah. They do that in World War.
They do that in Parliament too.
Okay, that was a good one for once. That was really good.
Thank you. I'm proud of that one. That was good.
Horus had a massive head. Not much in it, but his head was big, in all fairness. Dude.
The container, it did not exactly. How do I say? It didn't exactly belie what was inside. You know.
I don't know. His hair did a good job.
It did wave in the wind good when he like went down that zip line. That was good.
That shit was tidy.
When he would hit that 3-pointer on London Bridge as well, that was class. That was metal.
Did he hit a 3-pointer on London Bridge?
Yeah, yeah. I have no idea how, but there was a basketball thing there, so
That's
he
mad.
hit a
That's the coolest
3-pointer.
thing I've ever heard.
Yes. There's a video of it on the internet somewhere.
Why was
How
he
many
even there?
players did he get?
No idea. It's such a good question, isn't it?
Such an odd person to invite, I feel.
Yeah, it's like doesn't even know how to throw a basketball. Apparently so, but yeah.
In my primary school education, I played a couple of games of basketball in my time.
The housemaster at my first private boarding school, he taught me the ways of basketball.
I got a please research.
He was LeBron James.
But white and rich and a nonce.
But obviously that's a given in England.
He's running a private school. What do you expect?
I'll tell you this, Kevin. I know as many Scottish paedophiles as I know British ones.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
I guess.
Tom, and I know you. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So I think assumedly I need the flamethrower still.
I thought you were going to say, assumedly, I need to meet more pedophiles.
No, I need the flamethrower, but
I like the implication that Scottish people aren't British.
Yeah, I also enjoy that.
I hope for your freedom. Good luck.
I mean, I think you deserve it, Kev, but I hope you don't get it. Bit boring for me then, isn't it?
To be fair, if they make it so we can't go to Scotland, I will be upset.
I don't think they can do that. It's too connected. Too much of a given.
Well,
Kev's thinking we don't want the British up here. How do I tell
Yeah,
him?
but also the British would just start being little bitches and stop trading with them. Like in the world where they
if you
become
like
independent, in the world where you
you
become independent,
see
we've
very
had to set up
tasty.
trade deals with you, and then you're like, hey, you can't even cross over your own fucking, like, the land that's on your land. I mean, that'd be pretty. I don't think you'd get away with that.
They get away with it.
Northern Ireland gets away with it a little bit, you know, because they're out the way. But imagine if Wales, like, imagine if Scottish people couldn't go to Wales. It's just silly.
That's true. They would not be able to visit Snowdon anymore because they have to go through us to go to Wales.
Can you go to the Republic of Ireland without a visa?
Yes. Yeah. The way it worked, actually, funnily enough, created a loophole where you could import like HRT and stuff for trans people because you can travel freely,
So people
and
would
they
just
have
bring it in.
different import restrictions to us.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think there's probably a loophole for importing a bunch of stuff through Northern Ireland, to be fair.
I can't believe I'm in France.
Yo,
What
France
did
is
you
so
say?
bomb. I love the French.
I
I've
hope
come
you
round.
explained a reset.
Did you see him setting fire to their police cars and stuff?
What, in France?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't like
big
the
up to
French.
French. No?
Nah. Like, I mean, they could literally sell abroad hunger, and I wouldn't be a fan of them, in fairness. It's blatant racism, but...
I said, being born in Britain has done some things, I suppose.
Yeah, you have to keep some tradition.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Can I just get the fucking... I don't even know. That thing with the fire in it.
The fire?
The flamethrower.
Yeah, give me
Oh.
that thing with a fire.
Yeah,
The
here's
fire.
the issue. I haven't got it, and now I'm low on points, and I'm gonna have to start doing trap strats soon.
No.
Yeah, so far.
I'm gonna have to just do it with the MP40 for a little bit and just build points. Why am
I imagine TP is really good for points, no?
Yeah, there's just no way to get ammo.
I
That
see.
helps though. It's good for these early rounds because the damage, you know, but I'm just gonna have to trade it out eventually. So
Yeah. I forget they don't put fun guns on walls.
it looks like it'll carry me to 15 where they start sprinting in and I can use traps, so I'll just do that. I honestly have no idea how to do it. I just watched like a video of someone doing it, you know.
Yeah.
And it looks simple, but not a clue.
Well, it seems to be going well so far.
Yeah, we find out this round basically. I'm gonna test trap strat and see if it's just simple. What if he comes from down there?
And to have this. Oh, this is empty. Is there drugs in it? Oh, there is drugs in it. Never mind.
We're still entering the map too slow to be honest. But...
¿Dónde está las drogas?
¿Cómo está el drug mule?
I smoke all the time, yeah, does any Mexican for me?
Mi bien.
Oh my god, get the fuck off my face, you dumb fucking... I've recovered from that moment of fear. No, I haven't. I've recovered
that
from
jug.
that moment of fear.
That jug, though.
Do you know how jug works in Modern War?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. Instead of actually giving you more health, it just ups your health regeneration.
very easy to get more than 1,000 points. The trap is way too cheap. The old point system is actually stupid. It's only now I'm using it occurs to me how dumb it is.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it is
You need
stupid.
so much points.
How did you get through the trap?
Sometimes it looks like they go through, and then they die a second later because they realize that, oh, I should be dead right
Oh
now.
no, but he went through and just didn't die.
Oh,
He was the chosen one.
keyword was.
Yo, did I tell you two what happened to me with my AirPods?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Bro, I can't fucking believe it. So one of my AirPods, you know how they have like the earbud things, like that are rubber that stick on them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
One of them fell off, and only then did I realise one of my AirPods is a fake AirPod.
What? One of the two. So someone
Yeah.
replaced one at one point.
Yeah, at some point someone replaced one. I didn't notice, and now the one they replaced is just full broken.
Man, that's hard. That's crazy.
Isn't that insane?
That is such an insane thing to happen. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Hmm.
Sorry, that's kind of hilarious.
I can't
That is
believe
the
it though.
most insane thing.
Who does that?
Oh,
Who
I
could have
guess
done
it's
that?
the perfect crime.
They got away with it
You
because
didn't even.
I've only found out now.
That's what I mean. It is the most perfect crime of all time.
The other one they replaced it with is full broken now because the glue wore off. Because the real one, the earbud things like magnetically stick on. The fake one, it's like glued on. So now it's full broke where it fell off.
That's not good.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe my life.
That's a really funny thing to happen.
I
Hmm.
like my AirPods, you know.
Why would they?
You know what? Maybe they stole the right one off of somebody else and stole your left one,
What you think they
and
did
now
it to
they've
two
just got a
people?
pair.
Doing it to two people would be the play, I guess. Yeah.
They had a fake set of AirPods and then they just upgraded it slowly. They upgraded their fake ones into real ones through thievery.
What an insane thing to do.
Upgrade price, the best upgrade
That's
price.
just how you get the things you need in life, you know.
Free.
They do have the things they need in life. I will
You
give them that.
just take and take and take. I mean,
A grand total of zilch.
I think I'm gonna die any minute now on Farouk, to be honest.
Don't do that.
But the
Death
issue,
is bad.
they don't spawn in quick enough for the trap to kill them all yet. And I'm worried that eventually I'm just not gonna be able to kill them. Preferably, I'd want a ray gun in my back pocket for when the trap turns off, but I didn't get a ray gun this game, so.
Oh no, doesn't help.
I'm also building very little points, so I'm worried about how I'm gonna get the flamethrower when I need it as well. And that's the current thought process.
Oh, do you have Wi-Fi now again, Jacob?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, very game.
I've had it the last few times you guys played us.
Oh, okay. I need to remember to pick up the Bluetooth thingy
Oh
then.
yeah, sorry, it's just plugged in. You can take it back
Yeah,
anytime. Next time you come in from Persona, just grab it.
yeah, I will do. I just remembered recently because I tried to use my
Oh yeah.
speaker and it did. There was no Bluetooth on my PC.
Yeah, I can imagine that was a problem.
Yeah, it's fine. One of my monitors has speakers built in, so it's not the end of the world. But you know, I do need to remember it one day.
Original double tap is awful.
New one is much better.
My gun shoots real quick and nothing dies still.
And you lose ammo quicker, don't you?
Basically, yeah.
Like, burn through your ammo in half the time.
Though, I always think you are just shooting twice as fast, so I guess you are just still killing them twice as fast, but it just takes all your ammo still. I'm on round 18. I think I'm already close to my best Farouk game ever on World at War, probably. can't imagine I've ever done that good on this map.
Ah, that is the most hideous lip balm I've ever seen. Oh, it's the 7-Eleven one. That makes sense, never mind.
That's the 7-Eleven one, right?
It must have been from when I was in America, because I don't think 7-Elevens are in the UK.
No, I don't
I do not think that either.
It's awful though. It's meant to be cherry, tastes like poison.
Damn, that's the worst trade-off for cherry.
I know, right? Like, where's the cherry?
I guess that's what the zombies are saying when you got electric cherry on. They just get electrocuted. Like, fucking damn. I wanted the cherry.
Yeah, like they must feel so betrayed.
Jason Blondell does mislead them a lot.
One day they're following Samantha, the next Hitler, the next fucking Richtofen.
I love that map, the one in between Shangri-La and Moon where Hitler showed up, kicked Samantha out the MPD for half an episode.
Well, you know, Richtofen got his money from somewhere.
Facts. No, I'm dead. Oh,
No.
dickhead.
Is there not quick revive?
No.
No.
Doesn't quick revive turn into quick revive in BO1?
Kino.
Yeah.
I'm shocked it wasn't in Dorish, to be honest. When you consider everything else that's in Dorish, but... Do I want to go again? A little bit. Just to play.
I am linking to the mainframe.
I think realistically, I want the ray gun for the early rounds still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they don't spawn in fast enough to die to the trap, but they're like still round 20 zombies. I'm assuming by like the mid 20s they'll just all die to the trap. At least that's the hope, I guess. I think that explains why this other guy was building up the zombies down here, Kev. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Am I opening the wrong door? I'm gonna check CWC.
How am I still alive? Damn. Jug is so hype.
Every time I search up CWC, it comes up with something else, and I have to try and remember what it's called. Leaderboards, World at War, high rounds, correct. Let me just look at like around 300 game. What does he do?
Oh, that is useful.
Oh no, I need to find one that's a lower round than that, because I need to see the start of the game. Okay, so what side does he spawn on? Drug side, okay. Should be. Okay, then how does he start the round? Where does he go?
This makeup drawer. Battery drawer. I fucking know where that goes. Begin. All the fun things are good.
Yeah, I just need the ray gun on the early rounds.
Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, I just dropped an umbrella and it hit my bigger case.
What the fuck you using an umbrella indoors for?
Oh, it was on my bed and I was moving it. I just, I threw it on.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
Kev,
Don't worry, I'm sane. Mostly.
look at this, Kev.
Mm.
It's a little sticky behind the fridge.
You claim dominance behind the fridge or what? What's going on
The Juggernaut fridge, maybe.
there?
To be fair, it makes you really strong. What's in it? It must just be a fucking bottle of fucking testosterone.
I'm pretty sure there's anchovies in it, like cyanide.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It's that Jimbro
I
fridge filled
was
with.
assuming it was going to be like a chemical compound of Jimbro, yeah. I thought it was going to be like testosterone, protein, creatine,
yo, I got the
mixed with
waft.
like strawberry milk. I thought that's what Juggernaut was.
I mean, it's not that far from Williams, you know? It's basically like the same thing, you know?
Elemental Pop is like... That's like boba tea in my mind. But it's called Elemental Pop, so I guess it is a soda. But it's pink, you know?
Mm.
It's pink.
I mean, they
And it,
root beer, and it's not a beer, so, you know, they can get away with it.
double
It's
tap,
root.
double tap root beer, yeah. Ain't even a beer. It shocks me that Nikolai likes it. I feel like it'd be anti-root beer, you know what I mean?
Mm. Have you ever actually had, like, American root beer?
No, I've only had British root beer. I
Bruh,
don't know if it's the same.
you know cough medicine?
Wait, is their root beer different to our root beer?
Yes, very.
Really? Our root beer is good though. Our root beer tastes like ginger beer. Is how I
I went out
describe
to
our root
eat with
beer.
a guy, and I ordered it because I couldn't order alcohol, and I was like, oh, that's different. Bro, it tastes like fucking medicine.
Really?
Yeah, you know. Do you know what deep heat smells like?
Yes, yes, Kevin knows.
It tastes like what deep heat
That's
smells like.
so weird.
Yeah,
Because
it's
like
weird.
our root beer tastes like ginger beer, yeah? Like I'm thinking of the right thing. Like ginger beer and our root beer very similar.
Yeah, I think so.
Depends where you get it from. Like you get ginger beer, ginger ale, and like
Ginger
I
ale and
haven't.
ginger beer are very different. Ginger beer is a soda. Ginger ale is an ale.
I saw the same brand of can of ginger beer.
Ginger beer is a soda, Kev, you know what I mean? So I would expect it to taste very different from the ginger ale. I used to
It
love
tastes
ginger.
like those gingerbread cookies, but in liquid form, you know?
I used to fuck with that shit so heavy as a kid.
Same, I loved that shit when I was younger.
I don't know why, as I got older, I kind of went off it, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it's a bit of a funky taste in it. I think as a kid, you just kind of like something that's a bit different.
The ginger nut is like it's a nice different flavour.
Yeah, it's good. I used to love it with chewing gum. Like I'd have some chewing gum, my mouth would be minty, and I'd have some ginger beer.
That is a raucous mixture.
I used to like orange juice and toothpaste as a kid. To be fair, you know, like when people brush their teeth and have orange juice, I think that tastes good.
I actually agree with you on that one. I will agree with that. That is good.
It's like you can't drink you regret doing it as you do it, but like it's good.
It's like more. It makes the orange juice more refreshing somehow.
Yeah, it feels like I've had 8 orange juices.
It has more of a bite to it.
Kevin eats ice, so if he's sitting there thinking I'm crazy, I'm ignoring him.
It's not my personal favorite, but
Oh, fair enough, man.
yeah.
Let's get the ray gun this game. First spin of the box, question mark? Nope.
Did I just fuck myself by the Wonder WAW for myself?
Was it packed?
No.
Then you're good.
Yay.
Just don't ever pack a puncher.
What if I need more bullets?
Then you pack a puncher, I guess. But I mean, try not to.
I need more bullets.
No, I need the ball sizes card. Where is it? I dropped it. Card. Okay, we put that in shiny thing.
I didn't know Varrock had voice lines.
Yeah, just random marine voice lines.
I don't remember that.
Eyeliner from going. Definitely not an issue. So
Having to buy perks really adds a lot to the amount of money you have to spend.
We need to find a good sniping position.
It seems like the random marine has all of Dempsey's voice lines.
But it sounds nothing like Dempsey.
No, it clearly isn't, but that's
Yeah.
I just think Dempsey was modelled after this guy. Varrock seems really RNG. If I just don't get the ray gun early enough, I have no points.
isn't the ray gun bad for points?
Yeah, but I mean, I just have to spend so much on the box, you know, trying to get it.
Oh, I see. I see.
How did that kill me?
Did you die to?
My own grenade that seemed so far away.
You're a talent.
I was in the back of the teleporter and it was on the stairs.
That is pretty crazy.
You picked on the
Yeah.
You should have brought PhD flopper.
What?
stupid undead bastard.
You should have brought PhD.
Where's that?
I'm not Jimmy Salinsky, man. Why would I know what the perks are?
Jimmy Savile in the house.
Jimmy Savile and Jimmy Salinsky are very different people.
Yeah, I'll sit up there.
Well, I don't know sometimes. I played Die Rise, it is a bit. It feels like I'm being touched.
the Jimmy Savile experience, you know, the simulator.
Yeah, it's definitely similar.
Mm-hmm.
Rebuilding barricades feels like such a foreign concept in 2025.
That is what foreign people do.
Only sometimes, Marie, don't be so racist. Only in Africa.
Oh, it's not their choice. It's just like that's the only jobs that the poor people can get. You know.
They should get more educated, you know what I mean? Go to college, why are you in Zimbabwe for?
Well, why don't we give them money to go to college? You know, I think that'd be good.
There's fuck all jobs in Zimbabwe, they're the ones living there.
Exactly. So we bring them over, educate them, and then give them jobs. Free labor. You know.
It's not free labour.
They won't be ungrateful like none of these woke fucking white kids these days. Have you been to a college campus?
They are. What do you mean? They are. They're gonna be ungrateful when you don't pay them and call it free labour. That's what happened the first time.
You must understand they will love us for giving them civility, you know? They like it here.
This is the Fire Nation, all 4 seasons.
They like the rules, you know?
I will say that is a W way to frame your war. We're taking everything to share our prosperity.
Exactly. You get to do war and be the good person in the scenario.
I think there's an argument if you blitzkrieg everything in like 2 weeks and then immediately provided them the same benefits of your citizens, maybe it'd be alright. But it did take them 100 years.
100
So you had
years,
to get
200
like
years.
imagine even if they did get the benefits of it at the end, like the Fire Nation started cooking, being very friendly once they owned everything. You still had to get bombed for 100 years before you got any of the benefit.
I mean, at least you'd get benefits, you know?
Yeah, but I just feel like if you're gonna bomb people to offer them like your prosperity, surely you gotta be really good at bombing them quickly. Otherwise, you're clearly not that much better than them.
See, that's what I keep thinking. But then, like, every time they bomb people, they really take their time with it. So I don't know.
They do take their time and they do seem to win very easily. I think they might just enjoy it. That is a fair point.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, there
I
is
think it's
no
just their
good
hobby.
reason for them to have not ended the war for the 100 years Aang wasn't around. Is there?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, surely you'd get bored eventually, or you'd run out of people to war against.
I'm gonna come back to Farouk tomorrow.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking done.
Round 70 on Nacht.
Good job.
That's fucking crazy.
Um,
That puts me 40th on the leaderboard.
oh, that's pretty high.
Not many people have posted though, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I could definitely have got up to the 200s if I'd kept playing and hadn't made that silly mistake. I literally died to just letting go of W.
Yeah.
And then the second the zombie was stuck to me, there was no moving.
That's what gets you in zombies, though, because it's like marathon, isn't it?
Yeah, you just get bored. Every Black Ops 6 high round game I've lost is simply because I got bored and didn't want to mute an injection straight away. And they teach you how wrong you were for that decision every time.
But you make it every time still, because it's so boring.
Yeah, it is. Alright, Varrock round 50. I think I'll do it tomorrow if I can figure it out, but it felt a lot more awkward. I'm going to do Sheena around 100 though, because I mean, you've got a Wonder Wolf and there's only 24 zombies around, so surely it's easy as piss.
Easy game, easy life.
Like, I just shoot 3 bullets around and I win. And I get a dog round every 5 rounds, so I think maybe I have infinite ammo as well.
Dog rounds do usually make things much easier.
Well, think about it. It's a dog round every 5 rounds, and there's only 24 zombies around. And what Wolf kills 10 bullets 10 zombies a bullet? I think I could just keep getting back to dog rounds before running out of ammo.
Do dogs gain health like zombies?
Yeah, and they're really sticky in World at War, so they're quite awkward, but they don't gain as much health.
Okay.
They're
So you can still like kill them before they get to you, usually.
Dogs are usually killable with shotguns and snipers, even into later rounds.
Okay. That's good.
I imagine they use the trench gun. I'll check now,
Mm.
because I have it open. Because they start spawning mid-round past 15 as well in World at War. Yeah, the world record for Shino is 11,000.
I see, definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely possible, then, yeah.
They're
Fair
just
enough.
using the Wonder Wolf every round, yeah. He's using the MG42 for the insta-kill rounds. I don't know when health overflows, but I think it's at like 250, and then every other round, they just have no health. Which I find it so interesting there's a binary overload for health, but not seemingly rounds, when there is in every other game. So I wonder how they count rounds. It must be different in this game to the rest of them.
Yeah, the way they do it is always some weird internal fucking counter that some fucking crack-fueled interns put together.
Yeah, every other one fails at 255, and then World at Wars just goes on infinitely. Well, it goes to like 2.56 to the power of E by 10 or some shit. So what? That's 10 extra zeros onto the end of 2.6 million. Yeah, it looks like he
Whoa.
just spams the WAF. They stand by the flogger trap. And they just shoot the Wonder Wolf. I'm gonna watch around 100 though by a worse player to see the safer strat. I think it's probably a better idea. No, he stands by the flogger with the Wonder Wolf.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know what happened there. My mic went wham.
Hmm.
Disconnect. Put it with the watch things.
Yeah, Shino Numa seems really fun, Kev. Around 100 took this guy an hour. So that's not even that long, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Damn, who got to around 139 in 2-player? Get a life.
I am fucking dying. I'm going to leave
Yeah, I'm about to go
so
to
I
bed.
can die.
You're
And
gonna,
he,
Valid.
you're gonna watch a video, Kev.
nah, I can't. I've
Nah,
rotted my brain with World at War for the past
that's some pretty gay
6
behaviour,
hours.
Kevin.
6.
Wait, you two didn't wake up 2 hours ago?
Nah.
Fucking, why would have we had done that?
You're not nocturnal?
No, I just stay awake for like 24 hours at a time.
Okay, but I think you should watch a video because I'm
Oh,
like
fair
really
enough.
back on Varrock.
Yeah, nah, I need to sleep.
Oh, that's so messed up, man.
No, that's no. I tell you earlier, it was my granddad's birthday tomorrow, so I need to be awake for that.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
You can be awake either way because it's his birthday. You can't miss it.
Yeah, but that makes it easier to wake up when I have slept.
The human condition is a cage.
I should probably just go to bed then instead of playing more World at War.
Yeah, you can do freaking Varrock to 100 tomorrow. Send me the screenshot.
It's gonna take forever. You already know that.
Yeah, but once you've got it down, it's literally just doing the traps.
You have not played it, don't say it's just doing the traps. It is not.
I said once you've got it down, you're set up, it's just doing the
Yeah,
traps.
the first 20 rounds are pain though.
They are. But at least it feels like you're working towards something rather than, oh, I hope I get the ray gun.
That's what I'm doing. That's literally what I'm doing, except I have to also afford perks.
Yeah, but that feels like you're doing something though.
It doesn't. Okay, thank you for your input.
As someone who has played more early rounds of Nacht
You've played more
in the
rounds
past
than not
7 hours.
anybody, I think.
Ah, right. I'm gonna collapse. Catch you later.
Gonna be collapse safely.
No.